What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Big Girls Garage. It's Sean here with you today, and making a video on spacers. So, the Lexus LS400 that I have, that you guys may have seen in the other video, we got some wheels for it, and we'll check on the fitment now. So, these are the wheels we got. There's some replicas of BBS LMs. The real ones are like, what, 3 grand, so obviously I wasn't gonna buy them. Here's some reps, going cost effective. They're just one piece, they look like 3 pieces. It's like buying some odd hands or some ESRs or something. Anyway, we've got the stock wheel right there. Everything else is stock. The fenders have not been, the wiring harness hasn't been tucked yet or anything. So that all needs to be done as well once we go lower. But we're gonna check the fitment on these. So these are the back wheels. You can see the offset is a little bit different from these ones, which will go on the fronts. And we're gonna check out the fit. All right, first things first, we gotta take off the wheel. All right, now I got it off. Let's say a little comparison. I think overall they're basically the same if you count the big old wall on this guy. So yeah, now let's try putting those guys on. So here's what we end up with. The wheel doesn't go all the way on, and the reason for that is we rub against the caliper right there. So this happens a lot. If you don't do your math, or if you just go buy something used, you're probably gonna run into an issue like this, and the solution is to get spacers. Now I know that when a lot of people hear the word spacer, they think something that's like super unreliable, that'll probably break when you're driving, but there are a lot of good spacers and a lot of bad spacers, so you just kind of need to know what to look out for. For example, these spacers that I bought, these guys right here are forged, and if you can see that lip right there, they sit on the hub of the car, so everything is to the right size, and they have a hub of their own, which is what you want when you're buying spacers. If you buy spacers that doesn't have something like that that just kind of sits on the lugs, you're probably gonna have some issues. That's one of the reasons why you need to buy like hub-centric rings and things. If your wheels just the only weight being supported is from those studs that come out of here, you're probably gonna have a bad time. They're not built to support the entire weight of your car. The hub is. So that's why you need to buy the right spacers. Just fork over a little bit more money and you'll get something that won't leave you stranded in the middle of the road. Now let's try this again with the spacers on. So here's the spacer on. Here's the spacer on the hub now. As you can see, it fits fine. One thing you need to be careful for is these studs that kind of extend out right here. These wheels, thankfully, let me show you. I'm gonna squish that spider. These wheels have little grooves right here that the old studs can kind of slot into. In some scenarios, you might need to shorten these studs somehow. So bear that in mind. Make sure you do your calculations before you buy anything. And voila! The wheel is on, it's on the hub of the spacer, everything's all set. Now all I need to do is drop the car and we'll see how it looks. And there we are. So that's what it'll look like. Obviously I know the fitment's super whack, don't worry. I have coilovers, we'll get on that, don't trip. But yeah, this is what it would look like with these wheels on this car with whack fitment. Anyway, that's that. That's how you put spacers on your car. It's not really that difficult. The important part is buying the right spacers. Like I said, forge and make sure they fit on the hub and they have their own little hub that extends outward that you will fit your wheels on. Do your math, make sure everything lines up. Like this car's 60.1, I made sure the hubs were 60.1 in both sides. Same thread pattern and everything, same thread size. Just keep it easy for yourself. They were like $70 for a set of 4, so you can buy some crap ones for like 40, 30, or you could just give yourself peace of mind. I really think it's worth it. But stay tuned, because next thing we'll do is tuck the wiring harness on this car, and then we'll start with some coilovers. So, peace out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys on the next one.